My name is Luke, this is the Outdoor Gear Review, and today I'm here to discuss with you all how to go about purchasing high-end rainwear, such as Gore-Tex jackets and so on, but at a low price. It wasn't all that long ago where I reviewed this jacket here. This is the Outdoor Research Interstellar jacket, and this is a fantastic piece of rain gear. The real problem with this jacket is that its retail price is $300. Yes, it performs amazingly well at not only blocking out the rain, the water, the moisture, but at breathing too. For 300 bucks, you're getting an amazing product. This material here is very much a high-end material. And the same can be said with Gore-Tex. Gore-Tex is a very technical material, a material that is high-end, very strong, very waterproof, and breathable. In this episode, I will share with you all how to save a lot of money, and we might as well get to it. Now, as mentioned, this is the Interstellar jacket. Retail price right at $300. Yeah, very, very expensive. But let me show you something. This right here is the Marmot Minimalist jacket. Gore-Tex Pack-Light material, 2.5 layers. This is a $200 rain jacket. Guess how much I paid for this? Go ahead, pause the video, comment down below. What's your guess? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I paid $49.95 for this jacket. This jacket is 100% waterproof. It performs, it breathes very, very well. It's also very comfortable, blocks the wind like a pro. And for 50 bucks, this is one heck of a score. I found this on eBay, as mentioned, for $49. This is the 2017 version, so this is a color which may not be available now, and that's okay. And when I came across this jacket, I saw an opportunity to make a video to share with you all, because when it comes to outdoor gear, and in this episode we're talking specifically about rain gear, you do not have to pay full retail price. There are ways to go about purchasing gear, and you could save a ton of money. If you're on a limited budget like most of us are, you don't have to go out and purchase like knockoff products. You don't have to purchase junk, because the truth is when you purchase junk, you just have to buy again and again. You might as well just have purchased the name brand product that performs very well at retail price. Or you could do like I did, and you could search around for a great deal. If you follow the channel for a while, you already know that I think very highly of the Minimalist jacket. I purchased one of these many years ago, loved it, but the truth is over the years I've bulked up some and the jacket no longer fits. So I passed it on to Susie. She wears it all the time, fits her perfectly, she loves it, so I wanted another one. Hence the orange Minimalist jacket. $200 retail for the Minimalist jacket is not a bad price when it comes to a Gore-Tex jacket. That really is on the lower end when it comes to pricing. Apologize for the wind noise. Gore-Tex can go all the way up to $800 to $1,000 and more. So definitely keep that in mind when it comes to the $50 that I spent on this jacket. The focus of this video is less on the jackets and more on the deals that can be had. So Minimalist jacket, 50 bucks. This is another Gore-Tex jacket, which can be purchased at a very low cost. This is a United States Navy Gore-Tex parka. Go ahead, pause the video and guess the price. I paid $50 exactly with free shipping on eBay for this jacket. This is another great example of the type of gear that you can get for a good cost. Now, this episode is not sponsored by eBay or anything like that. The truth is, eBay is just a great place to go when it comes to gear. You can buy new, you can buy used, and you can buy military surplus like this. So already I've gone over one way how you can save money when it comes to gear. You can purchase used. There are sites like eBay. There's sites like GearTrade. Both offer excellent deals. The key is that you have to look. You have to be patient. Set basically a notification so that when the item that you're seeking pops up, you can find it. There are a few things that you need to keep in mind when purchasing used, and essentially that is condition. It's all about the condition. You really want to make sure to pay attention, ask questions, make sure to check out the seller's feedback. Make sure that if there is an issue that you can return the product. The good news is, especially with eBay, they always side with the buyer. If you're a seller on eBay, then you already know that the buyer wins every single time. In fact, a seller cannot even leave negative feedback for a buyer, but the buyer can leave a negative feedback for the seller. The buyer always comes out on top on eBay, so you have that level of protection. The same is essentially true with PayPal. Just about always, the buyer is right. With the minimalist jacket, it was used, 2017 version. If I can get it on. Don't you hate that? When the wind's blowing your jacket around and you can't get it on. There we go. Finally, I got it. I'm special, okay? Get over it. The condition of this jacket, in my opinion, is very good considering how old it is. Again, 2017, the seller described this as being in very good condition. There are some stains on it, and yes, there is, but all of the stitching looks great. The seams on the inside look brand new. And surprisingly enough, the water repellent finish on this jacket is still in very, very good shape. That's amazing considering how old this jacket is. And that really does bring us to the next point. When it comes to gear, there are so many people out there who go out, they purchase really good, very expensive gear, and they don't use it. And then they turn around maybe a month later, maybe a year later, 2 years later, and then they sell it on eBay for a drastically lower price. That is where people like you and I step in and we snatch up these good deals. Good deals can be had all over the internet all day long. All you have to do is have some patience and common sense, and you can find those deals. In addition to eBay and sites such as GearTrade, you need to be looking for sales. That's very important. One of my favorite sites is steepandcheap.com. No, they did not sponsor this episode either. I do none of that BS, no sponsor stuff here on the channel. All I'm trying to do is help you out and help you save some money. Steep and Cheap is a great place to get gear. I have personally purchased from that site for many years, and I've saved a ton of money. You can get name brand backpacks for cheap. Why go out and purchase a low quality, a low end backpack when you can have a name brand product that's made from like the latest and greatest materials and the latest greatest technology for roughly the same price? Why spend 80 bucks on Amazon buying a piece of crap when you could go out, find a good deal, and pay the same price and get something that's lightly used or something that's new? Every single morning, I set up my computer with my cup of coffee like this and I answer emails. That is not the best way to do it, let me tell you what. But the thing is, I'm trying to help people. I'm answering their questions when it comes to gear. And people come to me. They ask me, what type of rain jacket should I buy? How much should I spend? And I say this: you should get the highest quality jacket that you can, or pants or whatever, but at the lowest price. Just because a jacket has a retail price of $200 does not mean that you have to pay $200. A lot of people don't fully understand that. And when they hear the price, the retail price of something, they get irritated. I get it. I read the comments. There are people who get irritated when I mention the price of something. But the truth is, just because it's the retail price doesn't mean you have to spend that money to get it. Ultimately, when it comes to any sort of recommendation that I give, quality comes first. You're talking about outdoor gear that's protecting you from the elements. Do you want to buy the cheapest thing that you stumble upon? No, you don't. You want to get high quality, and you want to do that at a good price. And in this episode, I hope I'm explaining this well enough where I can give you all some inspiration where you can go out, and if you need a rain jacket, right, you can get a high quality one for a good price. So there you have it, everyone. Those are a few examples of the deals that are out there. And those are a few examples of ways to go about saving some money. Saving a lot of money in some cases. Make sure to comment down below and share your thoughts about this video, about these tips. And if you have saved some money, you found some good deals online, make sure to comment down below and share those experiences with everybody else. I think it's very important for everyone to realize that, again, just because the retail price is high, you don't have to pay that. You can still get very good gear at good prices, but you have to look. I talk with so many viewers every single month who have gone out and they've purchased the lowest quality, cheapest tent that they can find because they thought that's all that they could afford, and they have serious problems. You shouldn't have to buy a tent and then put a tarp over it to keep you dry at night. That's ridiculous. But the thing is, if you're not aware of the good deals that are out there, how would you know any different? That's why I'm making this video. Again, with the Outdoor Gear Review, 100% agenda free, no store. My channel is not about selling products. It's about passing on information, helping people out. That's it. Other than that, no BS on this channel. I don't like it. So with that being said, strength and honor, everyone. Take care. Have a good one.